Hello and welcome to the round number 14 of the MFNPRA Craftsman car series. We're here at the Monster Mile known as Dover. As you see there, the 5 car of Matt Chris Bullock starts on the pole, and next to him is the Bud Shootout winner Dylan Eichler. Then it's a Penske all second row with CG Sorensen and Angel Hernandez, and here is the rest of the starting lineup. Laps around this tricky racetrack. Matt Chris Bullock is going to lead them off to the green flag. We're underway at Dover. Oh, Sorensen bumps the 5 car. They're going to make it 3 wide. Well, maybe not. They're still going to make it 2 abreast. Then it's 10-2. Oh, Sorensen hit the wall. Oh, and there's contact. Hernandez got 10 round. Oh, and gets hit by G. Cole, Dave Pacioli, Stephen Papiers, Kevin Gowan, Brian LaFleur. Caution is out. Oh, what a shame for Angel Hernandez. He qualified 4th on the grid and he's out of the race. What a shame. We're only on the first lap. Let's have a look at what happened. As you can see there, yeah, he gets turned underneath the 20 car. That's a hard hit on the inside wall there for the 2 car there. And he's just spinning there. Look at Brian Page. And then watch out for G. Cole, bang, hits him right on the side. Pacioli nowhere to go, makes contact with Seth Cole. And I'll tell you what, Kevin Gowan and Brian LaFleur did a great job of avoiding that accident there, although LaFleur did get a bit of a hit. But apart from that, what a shame there for G. Cole, Angel Hernandez and Pacioli as well, as they were all running. Well, Pacioli was in the top 10, top 5 in points, and Hernandez just scraped into the top 10. Pace car, you can see there, is pulling in. CG Sorensen takes the lead. Austin Hartman in 2nd. Matt Chris Bullock, the pole sitters, down to 3rd. Joey Kraus 4th. Dylan Eichler 5th. Brian McCormack 6th and 3rd in points. Dakota Smith 7th. Matthew Johnson, last week's winner at Lowe's, 8th. Chris Summers 9th. And Zach Shelton complete your top 10. Pace car pulls in. And CG Sorensen is going to lead them off back again to the green flag. We're on lap 6 out of 40. I tell you what, Sorensen and Hartman got away from Bullock a bit. Bullock is losing a bit of ground there. Pacioli is back on without a hood, but they're side by side now. Matthew Johnson passes Dakota Smith. Here comes Chris Summers on the inside of Dakota Smith. And looks like he's bringing Bubba Fitzpatrick and Andrew Baranda with him. Teammates there working together. And here comes Ospina, Diego Ospina in the 97 there. He's helping his 2 other teammates. In fact, there's 4 Roush cars in that picture right there. And you got DEI there working together. The 8 and the 15 of Shelton and Donald Murray. Shelton's actually lost a couple of positions on that restart. Yeah, he's lost 3 positions on that start. So, yeah. Oh wow, here comes Donald Murray. He's looking on the inside of the 8. And he passes the 8 car. Meanwhile, still out in front it is. Oh, Brian McCormack looking very close on Eichler. That's a battle there for 5th. McCormack 3rd in the points. His teammate right behind him, Matthew Johnson, won at Lowe's. So far they're running 6th and 7th, but McCormack is looking very racy to try and take 5th position away from Eichler. Speaking of the other championship contenders, let's see where John Dillon is. There he is, 27th place there. So Dillon's now having a good day. He's been passed here by Seth Cole and by Kevin Gowan. If Gowan stays with the 45. And a few cars ahead of him is the guy second in the points, John Anderson. 25th he currently is. And the man 4th in points is Timmy Pacioli, but we know that Pacioli has got the bonnet off. Well, the hood is what the Americans say. But in Britain we call the hood the bonnet. And there he is, currently 37th. Only 2 cars out of the race. Angel Hernandez, who did qualify 4th, and Jake Cole, who qualified 27th. And this will be Pacioli's worst finish of the season, using that paint scheme. He's had a couple of top 5 finishes and nearly run at Lowe's in the last race, but this is a bad day here for Pacioli. And there's a look at the pace car. Meanwhile, back out in front, it is still CJ Sorensen. The gap is actually extended to Austin Hartman, and if anything, Chris Bullock is actually closing up on Hartman. Speaking of Hartman, we need to talk about Austin Hartman here. Hartman has been involved in some silly little wrecks after winning the All-Star race when he picked up that $1 million, and things hasn't been going right for the 30 team because, like I said, he's been involved in little accidents here and there and all that, and he's just been snake bitten with these incidents, and hopefully today could be the day he could turn all that around and give him a strong top 5 finish, even a strong top 2 finish. He could be in contention for the win. You never know. If CJ makes a mistake, you never know. So it's actually good to see Austin Hartman there actually competing, battling for the win. The reason why he got into the All-Star race because he actually qualified on the pole at Las Vegas. And if anyone may remember back at Las Vegas, back at round 3 of the championship, he took it out at the trial on the very first lap. When the green flag came out, he got caught up in a wreck, coming into turn 1. It's just the way that seems to be Austin Hartman's season, but you know, obviously today he's hoping to rectify that and give him a strong finish for the 30 team and give him his confidence a big booster, if anything, with this finish. Sorensen is wanting to aim what his teammates already done, and that is to win a race. Remember, Hernandez won at Richmond, and Sorensen is in contention here to win at Dover. And Dover's a hard track here, there's no doubt about it, the Dover International Speedway. No wonder they call this the Monster Mile for nothing, and it just eats up drivers as well. It will look good on your CV if you win a race at Dover, I can tell you that, because like I said, Dover's not a particularly easy race to win, and Sorensen is having a blast at the front, I can tell you that. Now we need to talk about Chris Bullock here is the caution. There's no crashes, what's going on here? Yes, let's talk about Chris Bullock. Remember, he's replacing the injured Kokamazzi in that 5 car, and I tell you what, he's had a couple of bad finishes. The last race he finished 23rd, so he did alright there, but his very first race in that car was at Martinsville when he finished 4th, so he's going to hopefully better that in this race where he's currently 3rd.